Paving the road to financial freedom for all Florida students is the core mission of the Florida Council on Economic Education. New legislation mandates what has become known as financial literacy courses be offered as an elective to high school seniors.
For some of the classes that we take, we don't always use later on in life, but for this class we can actually use after college and even sometimes during college, depending on what you're doing. And so it really gives you actual life skills.
Those other straight knowledge type classes are very helpful. This class is something that everyone's going to use at any level of job or anything.
We're looking over houses and finding rent, utilities, how much we're going to pay for a month, if we're rooming with all the people at our table, and seeing if that meets our percentage for our monthly pay for our job.
When we learned about the credit and debit, it really helped me get to know what the cards actually do, what credit's for.
It teaches you life skills that you'll need in the future. So when we're learning about going into debt and credit and all this stuff, it really puts a picture in your head of you don't want to get into that and what you should do, the steps to not have to go through that.
I think the one thing I'm going to take away, hopefully, is to keep saving up my money and not put it away to wasteful things and focusing on stuff I need compared to stuff I want.
A deposit. A deposit. It's money I can. It's money I can.
Younger students in 4th and 8th grade may also participate, but only if their teachers choose to integrate it into their classroom.
So today you're also going to learn how to write a check.
By starting at the 4th grade level, students quickly learn the ABCs of debits and credits.
Like Ms. Johnson is teaching us about the bank accounts, we will have to save money at some point in time, and we will have to use a checking account.
Deposits are good actually for you. That's good, but withdrawals it's not good for you because you have to, if you don't add your stuff right, then something bad can happen.
The money, we're going to be able to use it once we're older, and so it's a really good lessons to learn because we're going to be using them at an older age. My parents were very surprised that I knew what all these definitions were because they thought that we weren't learning this yet.
The Council's mission is also focused on empowering teachers, offering comprehensive training courses they can immediately apply to the classroom. Or as we like to say, train one, teach thousands.
Financial literacy encompasses big concepts, starting with getting a job, preparing for your future, how to learn about credit, investing, and also protecting and insuring. And we also talk about cybersecurity because that's really important for your financial literacy these days.
Money defines every aspect of your life in some form. So to teach them at a younger age that it's important and it matters and it can go just as easily as it can come to you is really, really, really important to me. So I love teaching it.
How to be financially responsible in their future, for sure. Not be in as much debt as some of the other young adults.
People I talked to today who have a student loan and they never thought about it when they were taking it out, they said they wish that somebody would have talked to them about it before they decided to take out maybe the largest amount of money they could take out.
In today's day and age, they don't really even get to use cash. So when they understand what a debit card does and how it's connected to cash, they kind of lose their minds.
Financial literacy is using money wisely and being financially literate for the future.
The biggest idea I have for financial literacy is don't spend more than you have.
Building awareness on financial education is a critical issue. We invite you to join us. Together, we can raise generations of financially responsible and productive young Floridians.
Definitely going to use the skills we've learned with credit and debit cards, and then also taxes and mortgages. That's going to really be helpful.
I think we need to learn the skills to pay the bills.
I think that financial literacy is teaching them those skills that they're going to need next year in just a few months to pay those bills.
Learning the skills to pay the bills.
I think that the kids learning how to write a check and knowing that checks are connected to cash and it's not always about cash, or those plastic cards are connected to cash, really does teach them the life skill that you have to have it to pay the bills.
I'm learning the skills to pay the bills.